I wasn't trying to do that. Good morning, family. Good morning, family. How you guys doing? Okay, so get this light out of my face. That's a lot of light. Good morning. I'm not going to stay on here long. Um, I'm just checking in with everybody. Hey, Queen Leo, Anita B, Sonia Watts, Queenie, Shawana Percolated. Let me see who's all in the house. Marcy, Peggy Toe, Shelly, Rakia, Cheryl, Duckett, Freddie Johnson, Jenny Holmes, Wanda, Kenya, Gloria Bates, Tammy, Lashika. Let's see. As you guys come in, hit that thumbs up. Lisa Taylor, Keith Wars, good morning. Says Keith and Nadine from Toledo, Ohio. Good to have you in the house, Keith. Keith Wars. Um, Keith, you from Toledo, Ohio? You need to call me. You need to call me so we can see where you live at. Well, if you live close to the area, and do you know any of the residents there or whatever? We're trying to piece some people together and stuff. So we are reaching out everybody in Toledo, Ohio. Coco's in here. Lamar, how you doing, Lamar? Shalonda, how's everybody doing? Oh, I know Lamar. How you doing, um, Lamar? I know who you are. Janice is in the house. Ashley's in the house. So, please, you guys, we are still waiting for confirmation. Matter of fact, while we're on here, I know it's early, too early. They always say, matter of fact, let me go ahead and make that text now and say, are we still on? Because, I was a little frustrated yesterday. And you guys know when I get a little frustrated, not because things don't go my way, it's because when you already have a feeling that, you know, it don't look good, like the chances are slim, you just wait for that shoe to drop, and then when it kind of drops, you kind of just, you don't even, you're not even surprised. You just like, okay, um, you know, but you can't rush people. That's just the way it is. Now, getting to the part you can't rush people. I just wish we would have been on the day that I spoke to the family. I I should have been more aggressive. You would just say more aggressive and say, oh, we're talking right now. Oh, I'm going live right now. Come on right now. You know what I'm saying? A whole hour and 30 minutes. We ain't got to do this in private. Just let's come on and do it. But, I was kind of infringing in some family matters there, so I didn't do it. So so I'm texting them now, and I'm hoping that they, will respond. It's hard to text with one finger. And I don't look for this person to probably respond, but I'm texting early. So if they do, by chance, you know, I always throw a line out there and say, hey, can you confirm we're still on at the time? So if they text back and say yes, I will feel a lot better. But I decided to come on. I decided to come on because I feel so much better now after just getting away from the whole situation. And a lot of stuff is happening. Please make sure Keith Ward and Nadine get my number, 316-553-3056. Welcome anybody that's new in the house. We come on. Usually we come on in the mornings and we just chit chat about a lot of things that's been going on. And some things we don't chit chat about. And everybody know what's going on, but we ain't gonna talk about that stuff. But anyway, and if you don't know what's going on, you're in a good place. Let's keep it real. So we're waiting to see if their confirmation that they will show up today. Our time is 1 o'clock. Their time is 2 o'clock. So if anybody don't know, Central Time is 1 o'clock, which is my time. But if you live in Ohio, it's actually 2 p.m. So you guys are 1 hour ahead of us. So it's 2 o'clock for you guys, but it's 1 o'clock for us. So when we say 1 o'clock, it's 2 o'clock for you. I don't know how to make that any more clear. Synchronized watches would be the best thing to do. You're 1 hour ahead of us. So I'm at work right now. All right, Tina. So wow, what time is it there? It's right. We're okay, right now it is 9:12. My time. If you guys don't know. Please somebody put the number in the chat so Keith Ward and Nadine can give us a call. So we're gonna try to keep reaching because you know they say you can reach for the moon. At least you may not get the moon, but you'll be up there with the stars. Good morning. So thank you. Sonia Watts put it in the chat. That's the number right there, 316-553-3056. And I didn't call them after the show after that and chit chat and talk. It was time for me to just shut down. I've got a lot of other stuff going on that I have not been taking care of. So and I know people wanted to say, well, who was it? And what do you think about this? I was not going to answer questions because that'll get me in trouble. First of all, there's a lot of assuming and guessing and theories out there and bad information out there. And And the one good reason why I wanted them to come on is because I know, and I will share this with you, I know people are targeting the wrong people. And when I say the wrong people, you got to know who the people are, not what somebody said. Get it from the horse's mouth. Now, here's the thing. When you give the horse a chance to speak and say, okay, well, this is the mother, this is the father. They don't have to give you their identity. Like her name is, you know. Okay, thank you, thank you. So you don't have to say this is Paula Dean, live at such and such street or anything like that. But you would know that this person is this mother, this person is this father, this is the aunt, this is the uncle, this is the grandpa, this is the niece, this is the cousin, this is the such and such. Now, when you start talking about these situations that everybody is talking about, you won't feel so, because I would just say the word, you won't feel so dumb. Because when someone is talking to me and they're saying, well, such and such did this or whatever, and I say, that ain't that ain't the mama, or that ain't the grandmother, or that's not the sister. But you got this whole theory wrapped around this person, and that one little thing can make a difference. You guys understand what I'm saying? Make sure you guys go to Nora's Authentic Designer Handbags. The mods are putting it in the chat. It's in blue. If you see blue, it's for you. They're there to make sure you don't say something that will get us cut off or get the channel taken. We are definitely going to be answering questions at a minimum. Some people's like, I've asked it 10 times. You probably would if they come on, and I say if, because every day that goes by that they have time to think about it, it gets slimmer. And we all know that. People be in the ear. All this, all that. Do. But I can say one thing. Our record speaks for itself. We take we take everybody that comes on our platform. We treat them respectfully, and we ain't cussing them out, calling them names. Now, what happens after? What people think about what you said? If you said something out of line or you didn't say something right, that's a second. But we welcome everybody to come in and share with us information, because that's what we do. We share information, and we always want to try to share true facts, and if it helps, not just because to just talk about somebody. Okay. Hey Purple, Deborah, and so Deborah Dickerson. There's a lot of Deborahs in here. Regina, Lori, and yes, the blue hearts is for Braylon. So make sure you guys put the blue hearts. If you want to use emoji, that shows that you are, for, and you're for Braylon. We did let everybody know that if you're gonna donate, do not go on GoFundMe donating and doing all this other stuff. They have a bank called Fifth Third. Correct me if I'm wrong, everybody. The bank is called Fifth Third Bank Branch, and just say the name Braylon Noble, and you can donate there. $1, $5, whatever. It's gonna help with the funeral services to give him a nice homecoming, coming or going. And that's how they're doing that, which I think is a very good idea. Um, I want to make sure I said the bank right. Okay. Delasia said, you're right. Fifth Third. It's called Fifth Third Fifth Third Branch. So, hey, big girl. And I need to holler at you later, big girl, too. So, we're still going to wait on my time 1, Ohio time 2. Synchronize your watch. My time 1 o'clock. I don't know what time it is for everybody in here. But right now, it is 9:20. So, whatever it is, you have to figure it out if you're before or whatever. But we're Central Time. I'm Central Time. So we will be coming on Central Time, 1 p.m. Purple and Gold said East Coast is 10:20. So you're 1 hour ahead. So it'll be 2 o'clock for you. And that's how do that. I know some people were asking me and they kept on texting. And I was like, I need to say something about that. Let me see. They did find, I want to talk about something down there in Birmingham. They did find that Tony Bass, but they knew it was not going to be a good outcome. You didn't miss anything. They rescheduled, and hopefully they will show up today, because not only we was going to have the interview, and they were just going to call in, they were going to be on the stream so you can actually see the person, and and if it was copacetic and everybody was just, if we can have, you guys listen, family, if we can have a dialogue without all the hollering and screaming and you got to be right and stuff, you will be able to help. All that hollering and screaming and I know what I'm right, I know this, I know, and then come to find out later on you were dead wrong or whatever, then it's like, so, well, someone was saying the other day, when you pointing fingers at somebody and you don't even know who you're talking about or whatever, it's hard to take that stuff back. My dog trying to do a super chat dance this morning. He was like, I'm gonna rock it out. Rock it, rock it, rock it, baby. Rock it, rock it, rock it. Oh, you just keep on dancing. You just do it. He loves that. I don't know why. I don't know why. But anyway, so prayers for the families of Adam Dole and Tony Bass. Yes. Yes. Tony Bass. And the college student in Beham. Now, I heard something last night, and I don't know if it's true. And I might gonna get slapped on the finger for putting it out there. But I'm gonna say it. Because I hear stuff all the time. Everything has order. Yeah, everything has order. So they found Tony? Yes, they did. Well, I'm gonna tell you right now, it didn't look good coming out the gate, because right by his truck, there was a lot of blood and stuff. So it was his, and a person couldn't live without all of that was left behind. Yes, I did get it, Keith. I sure did. Thank you very much. I sure did. And so they wasn't already not looking at it at a good outcome. So I had seen Vito, and I kind of looked on his face. So they already knew it was just a matter of time finding what happened. Good morning, Papa.
You ain't been out.
No. Those your new shoes?
Yeah.
You didn't get black.
Well, I seen some, but I didn't like how they look.
Oh, okay.
But these are supposed to be waterproof.
Okay.
This nigga won't want me outside.
Okay. Um, he just did a little dance. He may not go. He may be a little hard at it. They found
No,
him yesterday.
should.
He was in a big field. A big field. So they done moved this. Go. Go potty.
Should.
Go potty. So when they found, no, was it yesterday? It was the day before. But when they found him, he was in this big field. Now, I'm just gonna tell you, the word is that he had went to some mall or gala or something or whatever, and the police was following him around, following him around, following him around, following him around. They wouldn't stop following him around. Okay. Now, I'm not saying they had something to do with it. I'm just saying it's been no. That's what they were doing. You follow me, family? Yeah, I'll put it out there. Anyway, whatever Rakia is saying, the Gallery Mall or something. Purple and Ghost said correct. It was filmed live. Okay, so you guys know I'm not lying. Okay, because we got people always looking around and they say, SB, guess what? The police was keep following him around. So you can probably imagine, they might have their hands off into something. But anyway, now I don't know if this is to be true. You seeing the inside job? I don't know. I don't know. I was just giving you some facts that I knew I had heard it and I knew there was some receipts out there, but I hadn't seen it. When people telling me what they're seeing, they're liable people that's telling me, so I know what they're telling me is true because, they're in that equation. So anyway, now, like I said, I don't know this to be true, but there was one thing that somebody said, and I don't know if it's true, you guys. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't know. But they said that there was this one particular person was the last person with them. Could you guys just imagine who it is? Could you take a guess who this one person was the last person seen with this guy? And it might be just a coincidence, but just put it in the chat if you know who it is. Carlos? Nope, not Carlos. Nope, not Carlos. Nope, not Carlos. Nope, not Carlos. Nope, nope, not Carlos. Come on, you guys know more. Wanda, see, if we was giving away some prizes, you would win. Isn't that something? Not girlfriend, not the baby mama, not Vito. No, no, no. Wanda hit it. Y'all still guessing, and I said Wanda won. That was supposed to be the last person being seen with him. Now, would that have something to do with it? I don't know. I don't know the young gentleman, but Purple and Ghost said, "Who, girl? If you don't know that month, then that what was just said to me." So, like I said, there's no receipts, and I wish there were. And if there is a receipt, I just ain't seen it. But that's what they say. Anyway, and I'm wondering, okay, why would somebody take this young gentleman out like they did? It was very devastating trauma to even see what was left behind. So they meant business. They were mad. They were angry. They were upset. It was like you owe me some money type of thing, or I'm gonna make you suffer. You know what I'm saying? This wasn't like you cheated on me, I love you, or I'm gonna rob you. This is more like I'm gonna make you suffer. I just want you guys to know. Okay? So, but we did know, and yeah, I'm just putting it out there. All around this cupcake case, people has been going down for no apparent reasons. Just keep that in your mind. His brother just passed last month. I didn't know that. Yeah, like revenge type. That's the word. That's the word. That's the golden word. And I'm just saying, people, you have to be very careful who your company is around. You're supposed to know those that you labor amongst. That's in the good book, you guys. Know those that you labor around amongst. Because the very close ones that around you, that's the ones that can get you. Because they know where you're going to be at. They know who's not going to be there. They're going to know if somebody's going to miss you. And they're going to know what they can do and what they can't. Because if they're not around, they're not. If somebody don't know if I'm in the house or not, people just not going to come in just kicking down doors now. They're going to the people that know me gonna say, "Oh, she's gonna be there at this time. We're gonna surprise her." You know, I won't be able to, because you got to keep things around your house. You got to keep, your magazines in one place and the gun in another place, so she won't have time or something. Those are people that know me. But if you don't know me, you're not gonna come into my house because I may have one right here by my pillow right now. Come in here if you want to. Surprise. You don't know. So just look at all of the stuff, and we're not covering that, but I just want you to really pay attention to all of those factors there, and then you'll see it for what it is. And I'm gonna stay out of that. Anyway, let me see what else. There was some other stuff. Oh, good. I'm gonna call you right after this show. That's what I wanted to know. Isn't God good? Isn't God good? Yes, let's talk. Let's talk. I do. I would love to. I would love to. Anyway, he still haven't texted me, you guys, so I don't know if we're still on today. But if we're not still on, I'm going to be working on something else because we're going to keep on moving. But I am still going to give them, I'm going to unlock all the videos. If they don't come on, I'm going to unlock them. And, they can come on, they don't come on. I'm not going to worry about it no more. Because we don't beg. We ask politely, we ask respectfully, and we just wanted to have that dialogue. So, and people come on here talking about, well, they jumped on my brother, and I don't know why. Well, we don't know who your brother is, so everybody's mad at everybody. And if you wasn't trying to be so secretive, because who you are is not a secret. Just tell us who you are, and then we can talk. You don't want to talk? Why not? You say you love your nephew, your grandson, your baby. Why do you not want to talk? Always good. God is always good. And I understand that it's an open investigation, but if you've got nothing to hide, then why not talk? And I think that's what makes a lot of people get angry, and then they start assuming, and you can assume. And I'm gonna share something with everybody. Now I don't know how true it is, but I will share this. What's the update with Derica? Okay, Tasha, keep that thought. Keep me on there because that's what I needed to say before I get off of here. But let me share something with you that I found out by just talking to them. Okay? So, like the 911 call that everybody talked about, there's thousands of hits and clicks and views and everybody want to say go to the 18-second and go to the 2 minute and go to the such and such, and she said I killed. Y'all know all of that? Put a one in the chat. Put a blue heart in the chat. If everybody spoke on that subject right there. And I'm going to share something with you. I'm going to share something with you, and you can get mad at me, but we're going to speak truth, then we're going to speak truth. You get mad. Okay. So let me share with you something. And I wanted you guys to hear this. And like I said, the time is getting slimmer if they're going to come or not. But I am going to share this with you. So you will not be looking stupid and silly or dumb on just saying some stuff and then sitting there arguing with people about something you don't really know or whatever. That's why they can clear up some of the things that's out there. So then now you can take some of that stuff out that don't mean anything. And one of the things is that 911 call started on the cloud app. Now you tell me what 911 dispatcher would put a 911 call on the cloud. And could it be an edit and somebody put in there, I killed them? Very easily. Very, very easily. And I'm not picking no sides. I'm just telling you where it started, and then it ended on Facebook, and everybody was like, I hear it. I hear it. Of course you hear it. Do you see how I could put music with anything and I can make you hear something that you hear? But I'm just saying. So I'm just being honest with you. Okay, yeah, yeah, I believe that. I believe that he do. But I cannot connect to the other channels. SP News Niggas After Hour. You can't. Somebody put the After Hour channel in the room, because if some go down, we can go over to the other channel. We've got two channels, you guys. We got this channel, and then we got After Hours. And if somehow they knock us off or they block us, and they've done it before, they done shut us down in the middle of a live or whatever. But we need to be able to run over there and finish fighting, getting mad, seeing, and making sure that we can, you know, say what we need to say, speak our truth, because that is our right. We do have a right. And it wasn't hurting nobody or nothing or whatever. Or it was the truth. I wouldn't say it wasn't hurt. It hurt somebody's feeling. Not the top design. I said the percolator says the top design. Now, I was trying to order the shirts, and I'm going to let you guys know. I was trying to order the shirts, and they only sent me one back to show me that they can do, but I need to see them all because it's pretty close. I believe it, and that's fine. That I don't have a problem with it. I'm having two conversations, you guys. I know that. That's not a problem. But this 911 call is on the news YouTube channel. Well, I'm just saying. On one of them you'll hear it, on one of them you won't hear it. And then, but only one that's getting circled around, like people, they just like a dog. They get a bone, they won't turn it loose, and they'll go bury it, another dog go get it, he take it home, everybody gnawing it and bury it, and then that becomes the truth. I'm just saying. I'm letting you guys know where it started. That's all I'm saying. You ain't gotta like what I just said. I'm not in arguing about it. I was just letting you know. And that sounds kind of fishy to me. That's not saying she don't have anything to do with it because that. I'm not saying that at all. I'm saying, you know, then there's some other stuff that we've been looking at. And I would love to share this with you guys. I would love to share it with you. But you know what? And I really need to go look at these houses because they're gonna have that sale on the 17th. But it takes so much. Lori said I had to let the 911 call go. Yeah. So, but that doesn't mean anything. So the other thing I wanted to say, Tasha brought up Dorica. I'm gonna jump right back onto this conversation, but they okay. I just want you guys to have the right information, okay? Because when I see some of you guys, I see you guys in other forums or something, and you're saying something, I'd be like, oh my God. I, I'd be like a little bit embarrassed. I do. I be seeing y'all in, oh, no, 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 da 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 da. Well, it is what it is. I'm just saying, da 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 da. And I know what you're saying is totally wrong. I won't even say nothing. I just look at it and I keep it going. Or somebody will say something and you jump right on in there, just jump right on in there and be in agreement with something that's just foolish. Because we be in our feelings and we want to go with the crowd. Now, I'm going to tell you something. I would like to spend some time going over some things, but I got to get some stuff, some facts about stuff. I want to go over some things in detail. Like, let's stop and let's one day, like, well, I got to work tonight, but the other 2 nights I don't have to work. And if you guys want to sit down and let's go over some of these theories and stuff. And I mean, that's all it's going to be. Don't take it and say, oh, let's go over some of the theories. Let's walk it through. What happened at this time? What happened at that time? Okay, now, there's some dynamics. I've seen other people do this, but I'm pretty sure we can break it down even more. Why I say this is because we got facts. We got facts. That's why we're reaching out to the people in Ohio. We don't want no one to tell us their assumption. We want the facts. Want to know, can this baby crawl down some stairs? We want to know, can this baby walk down the stairs? We want to know, can this baby turn 2 knobs, walk out that door? Because we know already he didn't fall. Not one door. Okay, if the apartment is 500 square feet and you got one bedroom and it's to the back, and as you come in, you got the balcony over here. The living room's got to be, and mom's in the living room, and you on the balcony, and that baby can march out the house, and you don't see him. Go down 3 flights of stairs, you don't hear nothing, you don't know nothing, you ain't looked, and he's 3. He got to turn the knob, which some babies can at the age of 3. But you got to remember, this one was autistic, okay? Then, not only that, crawl down the stairs or walk down the stairs or roll down all 3 flights of stairs, which I'm thinking the stairs is going doom, then up, then doom, then up. You know what I'm saying? So, and then be downstairs by himself. This is what they're, this is, or did somebody, is people actually going in people's house with two individuals, not knowing who else is all in the house, and snatching black little babies that's autistic, to do absolutely nothing with them but just to kill them? Does that make sense? Do you think somebody could have pushed him out the window? And do you think it's possible? Well, when we looked at the window, the screen is pushed in. So did they push him in the window and he fell and he rolled out or something? Because if somebody fall out the window, why is it not waving in, waving out? You can see it's even crooked. It's crooked on the top, like somebody had a ladder or somebody was on the gutter. We asked Purple, could somebody crawl up that gutter and get him? Or did they have a ladder up there and get him? They said they heard some bumping noise and some banging, but then that's it. But really? And then there was a kid in the park with a pull-up on, and there was a man in the park. But was that somebody else's child? Or was that a decoy? Was that a child being put there so somebody could say, oh, he was there, when he really wasn't? Been gone. 2, 3 days ahead of, already been gone. Because if I want, and we're just talking now, you guys. But if I wanted to get away with something, and I wanted you to somebody see, he's so far away, you don't know if that was Braylon or not. And you know what somebody said to me? They said, SP, it wasn't Braylon, it was Brandon. You know what I'm saying? Because guess what? Bobby didn't even know the baby's last name. You got a baby far away with a depend on, or I mean, not a depend, but a pull up on. You don't see the baby's face. We all look alike far away anyway. That don't mean that was Braylon. I'm just saying. And the mom did text on IG. She was like, well, somebody seen my baby in the park earlier. Okay. I get that you may want to believe that, if that's what that is. But I do get it too, that that could be a decoy. Because we're seeing a lot of decoys. We're seeing made, uh, graves in the cemetery. That wasn't there before. We seeing them in the woods that wasn't there before. We actually seen the bars at the pool. It wasn't there before, and now all of a sudden it is. Now he definitely didn't pull the bars apart and then walk along the line of the pool and then went down in there. But I will say this. There's only but one key. There's only but one key to unlock that pool. There's only one key that unlocks that pool. See, because if you took the baby with you and you pulled open those bars to stick that baby in that pool, you would have to walk the line with that baby rigor mortis would have already probably set in. That means you're gonna throw the baby over the, over that cliff, and he's gonna have broken bones and stuff. Or you're not gonna do that. You're gonna set him on the edge. That's a 10-foot thing. You can't even. Or somebody gonna have to help you to put him down. That's what we're all thinking about. All this stuff. But sometimes there's people right now fighting for that reward money. You know how people always say, oh, we're doing it because we love the kids and I just want to find the baby. Now they're like, well, if it wasn't for me, you wouldn't have went back to the pool. I'm the one that told y'all to check the pool. Oh, and by the way, somebody said the police found the baby in the pool. And then guess what? News report said no. Maintenance guy was out there doing some work on the pool. So wouldn't he get the money? And isn't that something? Where are you doing work? Somebody said he was stuck in the drain. The drains don't even work. The drains don't even work. So stop arguing about, just get the information and stuff. You guys, I've got somebody on the other line. I want to go ahead and get and talking to them because they've been sending me some information. I want to talk to them, and it is about what we're talking about. And then if they do not come on at 1 o'clock, you guys, do you guys want me to come on and let you know, or just don't show up? Tell me what you guys want to do, because I get frustrated. I do. I get frustrated. And if I come on, I'm going to be already frustrated. And I'm going to be like, okay, you guys, they're not coming on. Goodbye. She says, Laura said, please let us know. Yeah. But I think it's a good thing that the family would do, because I already know we're not going to bash them. We're going to let them talk. And she said, put it on a news flash. I believe they not coming on. Kay, why you say that? Kay, why would you say that? I still believe, come on, please. I still believe that, you know, we do serve an awesome God. And if it is to be, it will be. Let us know. Okay, so now update on Derek, please. Okay, I know Tasha, and I made you wait a little long time, and I didn't mean to do that, but I am going to tell you, somebody did call in, and I can't remember who it was, but they called in and they said, hey, SP, they're going to be having court. And I was like kicking myself in the butt because I'd just been off work for 2 weeks. So I wanted to get down there, but I couldn't get down there. So, we had our people that's down there going to go see what's going on, right? They did put it on the news. The person that came in here and told us that, they told us the truth. They did put it on the news that they was going to start court hearings yesterday. But both of them is still in Shelby County. And if they're in Shelby County, there's no court. I know they can do it via video and Zoom and all this other stuff, but they didn't have no proceedings yesterday. Neither one. And I know that for a fact. Might be just doing little bitty stuff like asking what they can put in the discovery and getting mad at each other because they didn't get to see that in discovery. Because remember, I told Derek, I said they're gonna be like, oop, we just found this out. This is a part of evidence. Could this be 20X, and can we put it into evidence? That's what's going on right now. Oh, we just found that person and they are witness. Can we use them as this such and such? So they're going to have time to go for each party to go over that information. And that's what's going on right now. And I told her that, and I told you guys they were going to do that because there was a lot of people that they were saying that they had some witnesses to some whatever it was. Any updates on Baby King or Malia? The only update, and I got to get this information for you guys. I think I got it. Let me see. There's a petition for Baby King so that they can take it to the let me find it. I gotta get out of here. I ain't cut my grass in 2 weeks, you guys. People think. Let me see here. Okay, hold on. Here it is, right here. Oh, I think it's two of them. Hold on. Let me look at the first one. There is two links to the petition, and maybe it's okay. 132 have signed it. Okay, hold on. Let me find this other one. And I will put it in the chat. Matter of fact, hold on. I'll put it in the chat for you. I need you guys to, let me see. Oh, it's the same. Let me see. Marvin Reese has started this petition, just to let you guys know, to the Philadelphia District Attorney. My son, King Hill, was reported missing on 7/8/20, who was in the care of a babysitter, Tiana Parks, whom said she dropped him off on, hold on 7/7/20 to his mother, Amber Hill. Tiana's family members insisted she did drop him off, which hindered an Amber Alert to be issued. Sarita Hicks and Kiera Stanley are responsible and should be charged with obstruction of justice on 7/20/20. News was received that King Hill had been murdered by Tiana Parks. King's body was never recovered. Please sign this petition. And this is what they're saying on the petition. Hold on. All channels, they're going to have this on all channels. So if you guys haven't heard about this, I'll put it out there. Matter of fact, let me see if I can. Let me see. Copy text. I don't know if that's the one. Hold on. No. No. Oh, yeah, it is. Okay. Let me put it in the chat for you guys real quick. And somebody gonna go over there and get the you can get the link after I put it up there. Get the link. Oh Lord. I be trying to work with one hand. And what they're gonna do with it to sign that petition, that's on Baby King, you guys. That's on Baby King. There is the link in the chat. It's chng.it/6vd6zbrcmg. That is so that they're gonna take that petition and and well, they can probably sue because they didn't give the baby an Amber Alert. And not only that, change the law so that won't happen to another child again. It could happen to your child. And then, see, because what it is I'm going to tell you something, and I'm going to keep it real with you. I don't care if somebody get mad. I'm not being racist or anything of that nature. I'm just not. Let's tell it like a TI is. Some kids get Amber Alerts because of the color, no matter what. And some kids don't. And we're starting to see that it have to hit a certain criteria for black little babies, especially low income babies, or the other elements, if there's drugs, if there's a lack of education or no money, they don't get the same. Now your kid may be the right color, but if it's lack of money or education, then they won't put an Amber Alert. And the Amber Alert is supposed to be made for everybody. And yeah, we do understand about the criteria. But the criterias was there, we went through them, and you guys, I believe that you, like I said, I don't care who, I was already for it. I'm gonna be for it, and guess what? I would like for all the mods to put it in the chat so everybody that come around will sign that petition because they're only asking for 200, and I don't know why. I would have been asking for 1,000. I would ask for 1,000 because when I come, I want to come. Anytime your mama taught you something when you was young, and I'm finna get off of here, she's always taught you this. If your family didn't teach you this, okay. If your family didn't teach, I'm gonna say something. But I know as an African American female, my family always taught me that even though I do good work, I always have to do above, 3 times better. And I still won't even get recognized. If you was not taught that, then I don't know. Maybe I don't know. You're probably seeing it now. But I was taught that. And I've always done that. So I've always tried to do, I don't compete, but I always do my best. So that's why I do get upset with people because if my best is not good enough for you, I'm not good enough for you because I'm only bringing you my best. And I get upset with myself when I can't do it. So yeah, that's what I was taught. And in order to do these things, when somebody is making a movement, we didn't get nothing for Cupcake. Not a law, not a street sign, not a bubblegum wrapper, nothing. Just she gone. These other babies is getting holidays, bridges, street signs, buildings, laws being made, cameras being put up. You know, isn't our babies special too? I tell you what. I tell you what. I kid you not, you guys. If anything ever happened to any of my grandbabies or my babies, you'll see me on every news channel. I'll be hitting every content creator, Facebook, YouTube, Snapshots, Twitter, and TikTok, and everything else. I'll be dancing with them, talking about, we need you to sign this petition. We need you to sign it. My boys bring out the boys to the yard, or my milkshake bring out the boys. We need you to sign this petition. That's what I would be doing. Everywhere. 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 And groups like these groups that cover the cases, let's not just cover it, let's make sure we can be effective and make a difference and make the change. Thank you, Shelley, for putting that in there. No child, when that child is missing, let's check off this. And did they have, well, they didn't know where, well, the mom didn't know where the baby was, and the babysitter says she took it to the mom. So somebody's lying. You think? You went to school so you can, your theory is somebody's lying, but we don't need an Amber Alert. It could have made a difference. Who knows? We now know we don't know because when you do nothing, you get nothing. All right? Okay, I'm finna get off of here, you guys. Okay, keep your prayers in. Let's try to pray all together that this family comes on and talk to us And you guys always be good, be safe, and be nice to each other. Bye.